Hi Pisces, it's been a minute. I was spending time in spiritual maintenance, which is needed sometimes, especially with all of that eclipse energy that was happening. So, Pisces, let's take a look at your next 48 hours. It's really interesting because I feel like you've been spending time kind of reinventing yourself. Maybe even you started something new, right? You're going to be seeing the growth in something that you started. You're going to be receiving the benefits, and it's Jupiter. Like, hello, you are one of your planets is Jupiter, and this is leading towards your success. This definitely has to do with work. Okay, so yeah, wow. So you're going to see some real growth and some benefits from this coming up, right? Underneath the deck, you've really been I don't know, things have felt kind of heavy for you. Maybe some burdens have been happening for you, Pisces, and because you're carrying a lot, and you've been spending the time formulating a plan to move beyond that. Maybe that is, money problems, whatever, but you've also felt this need to keep it to yourself, right? I kind of feel like you're moving in silence. You're keeping your moves quiet, which is, for me, that is very much a Pisces energy, okay? So underneath the deck here is the fourth house, which is family, y'all. The south node, ooh, and Saturn. I mean, I feel like you've been realizing something when it comes to family, right? Now, the south node is our past life. And I feel like you're realizing some truth about the past pertaining to family. This is a lesson, this could really have to do with giving too much to others, right? Especially within family. And you're communicating this. Third house is about communication. That, this needs to change. This needs, there's expansion needed here. You can't just be the one who does all the giving. And, I feel like you have felt kind of weighed down, and you could actually have been holding yourself back with the Seven of Swords energy because, there's a sense of feeling that everything's on you. Why is everything on me? And that's changing because it kind of created this instability for you because what winds up happening is you don't have enough time for you. You don't have enough time for what you have to take care of if you're busy taking care of everyone else. Okay. So your energy, Pisces, is really nice. Really nice. 10 of Swords reverse. So you're definitely having a 10-10 moment, a moment of completion, okay? Now, the 10 of Wands is our burdens. The 10 of Swords is healing. It is, the worst is over, Pisces. This is overcoming problems. Everything coming into balance because you've definitely healed something here. And I feel this energy, Pisces, of, you're starting to feel positive about moving forward. You're starting to feel positive about things working out. And, you've been patient about it. And that really helps. I feel like you've been patient for things to get better. And so things are going to get better. You are definitely overcoming problems here. And to be honest, it's like, what you need to know is that lately you've just been feeling unmotivated, uninspired. You're moving beyond that. And it's because you're starting to see the success of something you've done. You've definitely been through this transformation of totally remaking yourself and really being here for yourself and your own success, right? And you're going to start to see a lot of evidence of that. And really, so you won't feel hopeless anymore. You won't feel uninspired. There's a sense of really being inspired, and you've waited for this, and the universe is actually giving this to you. This is like a gift. Okay, we see Pisces, you've been through the wars. Now we're going to give you this. We're going to push you forward towards success because we see what you put into this, right? Definitely. I love this. And you have really shown a lot of willpower here. Okay. That is, this is triumph. You've triumphed over hopelessness. So you've triumphed over things not moving forward. You've been really patient for it. And you are seeing the rewards. Jupiter is bringing them to you, for sure. And in the heart space is interesting because you might be getting a lot of attention, but I don't feel like you're moved by it, to be honest. I don't feel like you're moved by it. Like in terms of love, I don't really even feel like you are actively doing anything in the department of love. Okay, probably because you've been trying to move beyond circumstances that have been making you feel stuck. And so you are probably spending the time being single, exploring, discovering, because I feel like you're learning a lot about yourself and maybe even yourself in relationships and letting go of, thinking that, because with the Eight of Swords, we're only seeing one way and you're starting to see a different way, Pisces. Like you are starting to see a different way and accepting yourself in relationships, because I feel like you've really been focusing on yourself, to be honest with you. I know no one wants to hear that, right? Everyone wants to hear love, but I feel like that's what's been happening with you. And your advice is, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You can stop worrying now, Pisces. Things, especially in terms of prosperity, are moving forward for you. You're going to start to see them. And it's because you've been practical. Maybe it's even you took someone's advice, but with the Queen of Pentacles, it could represent an older female, maybe a mother. You've taken their advice, right? But to be honest, you're overcoming financial difficulties. And I feel like you're being really patient. You've been really patient. And so on the bottom of the deck here is the Nine of Swords and the World again with the Three of Wands. Sorry about that, Pisces. It's kind of saying your worries are over. The delays are over. Everything is going to move forward so you can let that go. You can let go of the problems. You can let go of the lower vibration of feelings, right? Because the sun is here. Like you are going to be manifesting. There are new things. There is abundance here for you. And sometimes, we get caught up in a struggle mentality, because we start to see the results, but we're afraid to trust it. You can trust this, Pisces. You are headed towards success. Okay? And it really is so evident here that you have done the work. You have really done the work. Seven of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands. Oh my goodness. Like Pisces, you have been so focused. Like the Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. You have been laser focused on your way forward. Now, distractions, have they come into play? Not for you. It's like they're here, but your eyes are forward. You don't even see it because you're so busy doing what you need to do. And, because you have a vision. You have a vision, Pisces. Love this. The High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Wands. It hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy, Pisces, but you decided that you were going to trust your instincts here, create something new, because this was something that you loved. And it was something that was just for you. Wowza. Pisces, I can't even with y'all. This is the most beautiful reading I have had. I feel like it's the most beautiful reading I've had for y'all. Of course, we will do love, you know, in another reading, but I feel like you're so focused on yourself and you've done so much work that it's really beautiful to me. It's really beautiful to me, Pisces. So we're going to get some final words from the Work Your Light Oracle for Pisces. And I know this has been slow going, Pisces. Slow going, but you are coming into such a powerful period, honestly. Wow. So what are your final words for Pisces? Oh, how are you being called to step up and lead? What are your final words? Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Yeah, you can let whatever problems there were in the past, you can let them go. And we were seeing, even in terms of family, there might be a need for that. Okay, because it feels like some people are moving in the past and you are not about the past. Your eyes are so forward, Pisces, that it's crazy. Beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. And it's really interesting because whether you realize it or not, like, people pay attention, especially with that Six of Wands energy. People are paying attention to what you do. And the way that you're moving, the way that you've recreated yourself actually could be very inspirational and very guiding for others. I love this, Pisces. It's almost like doing for yourself is actually doing for others. Whether you realize that or not, you don't actively have to do things for other people. You know, they are learning by example in this situation. Wow, Pisces. I love this so much for you. Toodles.